Hi angels, hi my loves. Today's video is on the Patricia Nash Sabina. The Patricia Nash Sabina. If that's something that you're interested in, then go ahead, hit that like button right now, as well as subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified anytime whenever I upload. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's get started. Let's jump right in, let's get started talking about the Patricia Nash Sabina. So, okay, I first learned about this bag. I was watching Tara's channel. Hi Tara. I was watching Tara's channel here on YouTube a couple of weeks ago, and she did a reveal of her new Patricia Nash bag, and I thought to myself, I was like, if I ever run across that bag at TJMaxx, that might be something that I would think about purchasing. I thought it was so pretty. She got hers in a lovely blue color, and it had rose tooling over the front pocket, and it's a leather Patricia Nash bag. Before I tell you guys the rest of how I came upon this bag and ended up bringing it home with me, let me go ahead and reveal the bag to you guys. So here is my TJMaxx bag right here, and this is, you guys, I purchased it at TJMaxx, so let me go ahead and reveal this beauty. So here she is right here. I'm so excited about her, you guys. I get so excited about a new bag. So this is my lovely bag right here, you guys, and I'm hoping, let me pull my chair over a little so you guys will be able to see her full color. Okay, so I'm hoping that she shows up on camera in the lovely color that she is. This is the color Magenta. And let me start off by saying that I go to TJMaxx all the time, and of course I always make a beeline to the handbag section and the jewelry counter, just the shoe, everything, particularly the handbag section. So this time around I was with my sister and I was in TJMaxx, and I went in there, I'm always looking for bags, but I didn't go in there looking for this bag. And I love Patricia Nash. I have quite an extensive Patricia Nash accessory and SLG collection, but I've never purchased one of her handbags. Or I shouldn't say that. I don't own one of her handbags right now. I purchased one of her handbags one time before. I had a Patricia Nash tote bag, and I used it for a work bag for a while, and then I ended up getting rid of it. But right now, particularly, I would say that I love the accessories and the different patterns on the accessories. However, all that color in the accessories, sometimes I've told this story before on my channel, but if you're new, I want to go ahead and tell you guys, I really like neutral, simple patterns and colors, all solid colors, grays, blacks, browns, especially in the winter time. And in the summertime, I experiment with color a little bit. So the Patricia Nash SLGs are very colorful. They're very colorful, as well as they have a lot of pattern design on them that sometimes is a lot to handle. So I can handle them in my solid color bags, but on a bag as large as this one, I don't think I would be able to handle any color as far as like different pattern designs on it, but in a solid color, I'm okay. So I was waiting and waiting. I've always been waiting, and I always said, well, what Patricia Nash bag is gonna grab my eye? When am I gonna finally take the plunge and purchase a Patricia Nash bag? So this one did it for me, and I think the reason it did it for me, well, first of all, I was in TJMaxx, and I had already went through the bag section, and I was coming back, and this was on like the other side of one of the rounders that I didn't see the first time I scoped out the bag section. Yeah, I missed the bag, could you believe it? So on my way back from the shoe department, I said, of course, I went back to play in the bag section, and as I walked up from the shoe department, I saw this sitting on the second shelf. It was a tiered shelf. There was one, there was two. This bag was on the second shelf, and then there was the third shelf. And it was just like, ah. When I saw her, I was like, oh my God. And the minute I saw her, I thought about Tara's bag. The minute I saw her, Tara, I thought about your beautiful blue Sabina. And the one thing I will say is, though, I've never seen the bag in person. I didn't go on the website or anything like that looking for the bag. So I thought that the bag was a lot smaller. I thought that she was smaller in size, and it's a rather large bag, which worked out for me because right now I'm really into larger bags. And the color in Magenta, I never thought that I would find her in the color Magenta. when I thought that initially, I thought to myself, if I run across that bag at TJMaxx, maybe I'll go ahead and take a look at it. But I didn't. I thought maybe I would find it in like a black, or maybe the black with the turquoise pattern, which I wouldn't have particularly wanted in this large of a bag. Or, I know Tara found her in the blue, but I never thought that I would look up on this beauty in this beautiful, beautiful magenta color. So magenta is a pink, and my sister kept telling me, it looks red to me. And I mean, if you don't know, if you're not familiar, or if you don't compare it up to anything side by side, you might think that this is red, but it is a magenta. And it was so funny because when I saw the bag, I called my sister over. I was like, come here, let me show you something. And when I showed it to her, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm just gonna try it on. My sister was like, really? You're not gonna get it? You know you're gonna get that bag. So I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm just gonna try it on. Let me just try it on. So I caught, because it was on the, how they have some of the bags on those little wire for safety, the security wires hooked up. So I had to call the salesperson to come over and unhook it for me. So by this time, my sister had drifted off and she went on about her thing, and she was looking for what she was looking for in TJMaxx. So the sales lady unhooked the bag for me, and she was an older lady. And I told her the same thing. I said, I just want to try it. I don't know for sure if I'm going to get it. And I took the bag and I went over to the mirror with it, and I put it on crossbody, and I danced with it, and I put it on, shoulder bag way, and I looked at it in the mirror and I danced with it some more. And the lady said, that's you, mama. That's you. And then I was like, okay. I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Who am I fooling? I know I like the bag. Whether she had said she liked it or not, I would have got it. And she, TJMaxx sales associates, they don't work on commission or anything. There would have been no reason for her to try to pump me to get the bag if she didn't really like it on me. But I ended up liking it, you guys. So anyway, what I'm going to do is put my glasses on, because I want to read you all the information on this bag, because I don't know everything about the Patricia Nash Sabina. So I want to make sure I give you guys the correct information. So let me go ahead and put my glasses on so that I can go ahead and read you guys the information. So here she is right here. Let me move over this way now. I'm gonna switch sides so I can look at her and talk to you guys. So the tag is right here, and it says Rosetool Vintage Vegan Tan Collection. So this bag is a part of the Rosetool Vintage Tan Collection by Patricia Nash. And it says the roses in the English countryside inspired Patricia Nash to update our existing rose tooling collection with our new vintage vegetable tan leather. The collection showcases the incredible details from embossing and debossing that creates lovely highs and lows of this new unique leather. And then it just says Sabina Magenta Rosetool. And then on the interior, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and insert a photo so you guys can see it, because if I just show it to you right now, you're not going to be able to see it clearly. But I just wanted to go on and give you a little bit more information about this bag, because also it comes with a tag dangle that says Patricia Nash, and it says 10th anniversary, celebrating a favorite of inspired. I'll insert a photo, but it's the 10th anniversary. So this is a 10th anniversary bag for the Patricia Nash handbag line. And I didn't even know that until I ran across this bag. So it does come, I like the fact that it does come with this extra little dangle tag. And then you can see the rose tooling in the front pocket right there. That's so beautiful. So pretty. So the front pocket, under the front pocket, has what Patricia Nash, is known for, that mustard color. It's a little lighter on this bag. It's not as deep mustard as on some of my Patricia Nash SLGs, but it still has that, microfiber suede mustard color. And the interior is the same lining. And then it has a beautiful back pocket on the back that has the Patricia Nash logo right there. The Patricia Nash logo is right there on the back pocket, and that back pocket is so deep I'll be able to put my keys and my cell phone in there when I'm not using them. And then this bag does have feet at the bottom, so she does have feet at the bottom right there. and it's just a really pretty bag. It's a very large drawstring bag, and the strap is very lengthy, and I'll come back and do a full review on this bag. I just wanted to do an unboxing or an unbagging at this time, but the strap is very lengthy. It's adjustable. Let me move it over so you guys can see. The strap is adjustable, and it has more than, it has several settings. It has 5 settings, and it has 2 of the little these little pull tabs that you can go ahead and secure the strap with. It's very long. I can wear it shoulder or crossbody, and I had to go ahead and put it on the shortest setting. Normally for me, because I'm 5'8" and I'm kind of tall, normally I have to put the bag on the longest setting, but this strap was so long that I ended up having to put it on the shortest setting so that I could just wear it crossbody. So I wanted to go ahead and read you a little bit more information from the interior of the card, and it says, Patricia Nash, doing our part. Patricia Nash embraces social responsibility by conserving environmental resources, utilizing sustainable practices and materials, and building stronger communities. We hold ourselves and our suppliers to the high standards in the sourcing of raw materials and facility management. For more information, visit our site at patricianashdesigns.com. So yeah, that's everything. So I want to go ahead and let me show you guys what the interior of the bag looks like. I'm going to go ahead and take that tag off, and I want to go ahead and take out the stuffing so we can appreciate the inside. She also came with her lovely dust bag. Oh, I almost forgot one of the best parts. I almost forgot that until I went inside. She also came, this was something that helped put it over the edge for me, that she came with an additional little pouch. So she came, when I went in there, she came with an additional little pouch, and I was like, that really helps to put it, seal the deal, the fact that she comes with a matching little pouch, because in addition to using some of my other Patricia Nash accessories, I'll be able to go ahead and use her with this very nice, cute little Patricia Nash pouch in the same magenta color. So I didn't even go ahead and take a look at the interior of this yet, but this is what it looks like. It just has the same Patricia Nash microfiber suede in there. Very cute. So I'll be able to use that, and it's a it's a nice little attachment, like a regular key fob or key ring, keychain attachment. So it came with that. And then it also came with a dust bag. And sometimes the Patricia Nash bags in the store, when you find them, they don't have the dust bags. And I don't know why TJMaxx does that, because all the bags come, the Dooney & Burke and the Patricia Nash bags, most of them come with a dust bag. But a lot of times at TJMaxx, I don't know if they discard or what they do with the dust bags. A lot of them sometimes don't have the dust bags. But I was happy that if it's a larger one like this, I noticed they tend to leave the dust bag inside. So they did go ahead and leave the dust bag inside. And let me go ahead and take out the stuffing. I'm going to take out all the stuffing so we can look and appreciate the interior of her. So here's the interior, and I don't know if the lighting is going to go ahead and pick that up. Let me open her up a little bit wider so maybe we can see the interior a little bit better. Okay, here we go. So that's the interior there. Yeah, you can see the interior there. So pretty, beautiful in there. And then it has a pocket, a zip pocket against one wall, the back wall, and it has 2 envelope elastic pockets against the top front part of the bag. You see the 2 envelope elastic pockets in the front, and then in the back, along the back wall, it has that 1 zip pocket with the Patricia Nash logo on a leather piece, a leather right there. And then the back pocket is not that wide, but like I said, it will be able to open and hold my cell phone. Let me go ahead and take out the stuffing here. Okay, I was able to get it out. And it's on one side it's all leather along the back, and then on the other side it's the microfiber suede. So this is the Patricia Nash Sabina in the color magenta, And I just think this is going to be such a beautiful drawstring bag in my collection. I'm going to be able to have a whole lot of fun with this bag in the winter time. You know, I'm going to be able to have a whole lot of fun in the summer. This is a beautiful summer color. I still can enjoy her for some of the summer that's left, as well as enjoy her for the winter months that are up and coming. So thank you for joining me for this video. If you like Patricia Nash handbags, go ahead and check out my playlist on Patricia Nash. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this video and on my channel, and I'll see you soon in another video.